Hey guys, Rich Pollution, and you're watching the Nerd Revolution. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nintendo Switch. So inside the Switch box, you get everything that you see on this table. You get your power cord here. Typical power cord. It is I believe it's a USB-B, which is pretty nice to be standard, unlike the 3DS and the Wii U. Comes with an HDMI cord, which I don't use because I already have mine set up. It comes with a controller to hold this Joy-Cons, which is what the controllers are called. Comes with two Joy-Con straps, and these are reversible. Make sure you put these on the right way or else they get stuck, and I'll show you that after. There's another Joy-Con strap. And it comes with the dock. A lot of people have been having issues with these docks. I guess they've been warped in going in. But what you can do is what's called a penny test. So if you take the penny and you put it in like that, and you slide it up, you can feel the friction and see how the penny's being held. That shows, if I hold it vertical, shows that mine was actually warped a little bit. I don't think it's that bad, but because if you look here, I drop and it goes to the bottom. This dock in the back, it has a gate and you can plug in your AC adapter, a USB port, HDMI out. There's two USB ports on the back as well. And here's your switch. And this can just slide right in and sit. I think it's a pretty neat and innovative design. I think it works pretty well. A lot of people don't like it, I guess, because of the warpage. But truth be told, if you just get a screen protector, you should be good. This one has a lot of fingerprints on it from my daughter right now. So the Switch itself. Now this is a great system. The sound's pretty good. You can hear it. I'll start Zelda, show you real quick. So you can see the graphics on this are actually pretty impressive, considering it's a portable. Hold that a little more centered for you guys, sorry. So, I'm pretty happy with the way that it worked out. Now, at anytime you want, there's a release button on the back. You can see it here. Push that in and slide the Joy-Con up. Let me pause it. I'll do it here too. Now it's looking for the Joy-Cons. See the icon that popped up? So then you can take these. You can just use them as is. I actually find this to be pretty comfortable. Usually I kind of take this and I just put my hands wherever I want and I play the game. So I'm pretty happy with that. So you can see, now you can take it and slide them into the Switch controller. And they play exactly the same way. It just gives you a grip. So you can move around. Before you run out and buy a Pro Controller, try this. I didn't think I would like it because of the placement of the joysticks and the width of it, but it's actually pretty comfortable. And 99% of the time, I actually just play with them separate anyways. So either that or on the console if I'm playing portable. So the other thing that the Switch has that's pretty cool, however, I have some issues with it, which I'll show you later, is the kickstand. So you kick this out, and there you go, you can stand it up and you can play. What I don't like about it right now, I can't charge it. The charge port's on the bottom. Underneath your kickstand is where your SD card goes. Trying to get you a good view there, but you can get it in focus. It's a little tough. There you go. On top is where your cartridge goes. Just face it forward, push it in, click it down. Spring loaded, just like the 3DS. You get your power button. You get your volume button. You got your headphone jack there. This does not support Bluetooth, unfortunately. So anybody with Bluetooth headphones hoping to use them, you're going to be kind of SOL, unfortunately. And I said that I would show you how those Joy-Con straps work. So take the Joy-Con, take the strap, make sure that you're matching positive to positive. Slide it down and in. You heard it click. This is a lock, so now it's locked and it won't go anywhere. Make sure you unlock it. Push it in. And see, this is what I don't like. They get stuck. They're a little hard to push off. And then slide it off. So they get so stuck that I actually thought my Joy-Con was, I put it on the wrong way, I thought, after reading some stuff online. But it turns out that I didn't. They're just that tough to take off. So I actually cycled mine quite a few times, hoping to kind of wear it down a little bit, and it seemed to help, so maybe try that. Some of the pros of this system is you can play games on the fly. Games such as Zelda, these are full-fledged games. They're not 3DS games. That said, there is a lot of indie games out for this, which is pretty sweet. I was pretty content with that. Now, what's nice is being able to switch from portable to the TV just by simply doing this. And I'll show you that again as well later. It's an innovative design. These controllers, you can play with them in many different modes. So you can play with them attached to the Switch. You can play with them off of the Switch. As shown. You can play with them multiplayer using these. And I can go multiplayer doing it that way. You got shoulder buttons. It's similar to a Super Nintendo controller. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of good indie support games on this as well. And see, here I am struggling to get that off. Which is great. And I find it sits in the dock rather nicely. This is a touchscreen, so I can go through like this. I haven't found too many games to support the touchscreen. I think Zelda does in the items menu. But other than that, I haven't seen too much touching. I know Isaac does actually on the map, so I take that back. Now, some cons. The dock is awfully bulky for what it does. All that's in this dock is that board, hidden behind that, and if you can see into that, which it's a little hard, I don't think you can, inside there's a pin, basically, that picks up these two things, and right there. And like I said, there's warpage in this. So you take this penny and do that before you put the Switch in. Make sure that you get a screen protector if you have an issue. I find that the screen protector I got takes up 99% of all the issues. There's a lot of accessories to lose, right? If you have a young gamer, you could lose this. These are going to be very easy to lose. Whatever else comes out down the road, the controllers themselves you could lose since they come off. So that's kind of a pain in the butt, but for adult gamers it shouldn't really be an issue. Just make sure you watch them when you're on the go. The portable kickstand. So this, I heard, comes off very, very easily. And because of the way it's set up, unfortunately, you can't charge the system while playing, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I actually have a friend with a 3D printer who's 3D printing me some stands that go into these rails. And I just want to say thank you, Jordan, because that's going to be a huge help, especially when I'm traveling And then that way I can take my adapter and I can plug it into the bottom. Again, the SD card slot is underneath this, which really kind of blows. And there's no cover for it. So if I have this on a stand, my SD card is exposed. I haven't heard too many people say anything about that. That kind of bothers me. You know, they went and they put in a cover for the game slot right there. Why couldn't they do something similar for the SD card? The biggest issue of all is that there's not many games out for this yet. They're all indie games, and we really need to be able to get like Ubisoft, you know, Call of Duty would be great on this, Activision. You know, I would like to be able to take first-person shooters and play them on the fly while I'm traveling. That'd be great. Overall, what I would say is wait to buy this unless you're a big gamer like me and you're willing to risk low third-party support. If you're into Zelda, Splatoon, Mario Kart, Mario Odyssey, or any of the Nintendo type of games, then this is a great system for you. But if you're not into those and you're more into Skyrim, Call of Duty, anything that you really play on Xbox One or PlayStation, you know, this isn't a great system for you as of right now. Hopefully they will get the support and it will be a great system. The lineup, like I kind of went through some of these, but Zelda, Splatoon in the fall, Mario Kart in April, Mario Odyssey in the holiday season, and Skyrim with, I don't know when that's supposed to be coming out. Those are some of the big titles. It looks like mostly Nintendo games are going to be on this, which is fine by me. But I would suggest that, you know, if you're really into playing third-party games, that you wait. So two things that I highly, highly, highly recommend for the Switch, right? So this is a portable system. Get a screen protector. The other thing that I highly recommend is get a hard shell case. So this isn't too hard, but you can hear it. I mean, it's sturdy. Nothing's gonna damage that. I actually looked at this one, and I like this better than the Nintendo branded one. So if I put my Nintendo in here, so it sits really nice. This comes down and protects the screen, and as you can see, I have the Binding of Isaac right there. It holds, there's my dog again, blew back out. It holds 10 games in each one of these, and there's another one there, so 20 games in total. What I tend to do is take my Joy-Con straps, and I throw them in here. And I haven't done too much traveling with this yet. I only got this on Thursday, and it is Sunday now. So I think, you know, you might be pushing it, but you might be able to squeeze. Yeah, you probably could squeeze the power adapter in there if you really wanted to. And then what's nice is where it's a tight fit, they put a pull tab in. So you can pull it up, and you got your Switch right away. Ready to game. Hey guys, so like I mentioned before, I'll show you how quick this reacts with the dock. So right now, I can play portable, right? Sitting here, clicking through the menus. Going through the menus here. Slide it into my dock. And bam, we're on the television now. And then all I have to do is take my Joy-Cons off. And now I can click through the menus and play, you know, load up Zelda and play it. So, this is Rich Pollution signing off. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and leave in the comments below what games you would like to see on the Switch in the near future. Thanks.